Hey, this is John Carlos, and I'm here with a look at the Funko Pop of Sirius Black from Harry Potter. Sirius is one of my favorite characters in the books, and the movies certainly added to that by casting Gary Oldman, my favorite actor, in the role, and I think Funko did a great job of capturing Gary Oldman's costume in pop form, and it's a very detailed little figure for just a guy in a suit. If you just see the pinstripes on his pants, they're sculpted in. The stripes on his shirt are also sculpted in, but also like the vest and the little chain going right there along the vest there is really detailed little tiny sculpt. It's also painted very well. Mine is. The little red paint on there is good too. If you're a nitpicker like I am about paint jobs, be on the lookout for some stray silver paint. I saw some that were kind of schmutzy everywhere. Other than that, this is pretty easy figure to hunt for in stores. The wand in his hand looks good, and there is a little tiny surface detail to it. Little tiny dotted pattern, so it's a good tiny little sculpt of his wand. The hand paint doesn't quite meet the cuff, but that's no big deal. At least it's a solid line, doesn't bleed everywhere. But the buttons, the pockets, the way the shirt kind of opens up at the top, really, really good sculpting here. Even his shoes look good, and the gray and brown paint look good. And his head really does capture the essence of Sirius Black, especially his hairstyle. The overall length of it, the waviness of it. I mean, I can't imagine how you sit down and sculpt this, but you know, someone did, and it looks great. But also the sculpt of his beard and the way the front section kind of comes down and the way it waves over his eyebrow. The eyebrow paint meeting the hair looks good. The eyeball paint is good, and the paint of his beard is really clean. I'm really happy with this. Most of the ones I saw looked really clean too, and the skin paint underneath his mustache and where it meets his chin is really clean as far as the little section that got painted. So, as a paint nitpick snob, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I'm very impressed by the sculpt, and as a Sirius fan, I love this pop. I think it's great. Thanks for watching.